Hello guys, how are you doing? I welcome you to this tutorial. We are going to continue from where we left out last time. In this tutorial, we are going to create our model class in our adapter. So first of all, we need to create a sub package name for our model so that our project structure will be well organized. Okay, so go to your main package, then choose a new package, then we'll call it model. So this is where we'll store our model classes. Okay, so we need to create a class. I'll just name it customer. Okay, because it is going to be storing our customers' information. Okay, cool. So the first thing that we need to do in our class is to create the required parameters. So the first thing that we need to add is our ID. So private. So this will be an integer ID. Okay. Next thing we need to add our customer name. So this will be a string. Customer name. The next thing that we need to add is a phone number. Okay, phone number. Great. The next thing that we need to add is our car model. Next, we need to add number plate of the car. The next thing that we need to add is the date. Okay, cool. Also need to add, I think I'll name this service date. Okay. The next thing that I need to add is the status. Okay. And the cost. Great. Okay. Then we need a constructor, right? Okay. So public customer. So here the empty constructor, right? Then I also need another constructor, right? So this one will contain integer ID, string custom. I think in our class, I think I'll be using an empty constructor. So I don't think I'll need these ones. So now I need to get my getters and setters. So I'll use a shortcut, Command N. I think on a Windows, I think it's out insert. I think so. Okay, I'm not so sure. So I'll let Enter Studio do that job for me. So we have our getters and setters. They're ready. Okay. Next thing that we need to do is to create our adapter. Think also need to create another package for adapters. Great. Oh, okay, great. So what should we name our adapter? I think custom adapter will do. Okay. Customer adapter. Okay, great. Right. Then I think I'll also need to show you something. I think RecyclerView adapter. Okay, great. I just want to go through the documentation just a bit. Okay, so what is required for using a RecyclerView adapter? Um, it needs to extend an adapter. Then after extending that adapter, there are certain methods that we will need to implement. For example, the bind view holder. I shall name the ones that we're going to use here. This method will internally call and update our view holder contents, for example, our layout, that list layout that we have created. Then also have the create view holder. This method is there to create a new recycler view holder and initialize some of the private fields to be used there. Then we shall also use the item count, item ID. This one is for tracking the position. I think those are the major methods that we will be using. Okay, cool. I think most of them you just need to find time and see how you can implement them and how do they work, right? I'm just passing through here. Okay, let's go back to our project. Okay, these are our adapter. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is to extend our adapter, right? Cool. So extends our view holder adapter. Then we need an inner class that we'll be using. So I think I'll just declare it here. Then we'll create it later. Okay, so we'll need an inner class. So say customer adapter dot. I'll name this class my view holder. Okay, great. Okay, I can see Android Studio is complaining now. Okay, so press Alt Enter. So it will prompt you to implement the methods. The next thing, it will prompt us to create a class. Great. Again, I think this time it wants us to implement the recycler.view holder. Then the next thing, I'll just create a constructor. Okay, great. You're doing well. Okay, so the first thing that we need to declare is a layout inflator. This layout inflator is the one that we're gonna use to lay out that list item we created. Yeah, this one, right? Great. So we'll say private layout inflator. Okay, great. The next thing that we need is a list. It's a private list. This list, it's a list of what? It's a list of our model class. It's a list of customer. Okay, so we'll name it customer list, right? Great. We shall see how this model class works within our project, right? And we also learn how to really effectively implement object-oriented programming. It's very, very good. Very, very, very essential. Right. Then the next thing that we need a constructor for this class. So the public customer adapter. Okay. So what do we need? We need a context, right? Import that one. Then also we need a list. Okay. So this one is a list of customer class. Customer list. Okay. Then here we initialize our list. Okay, this customer list, customer list. Great. Then we also initialize our inflator. Okay, let's go to layout inflator from context. Great. You're doing well. The next thing that we need to do is to go to our myViewHolder class. In this class, this is where we declare the parameters or the objects or the views of our list item. This one. This is where we initialize them. Right. Okay. So let's go back. So these are text views. So say text view. Okay. So the first text view, I think I'll just name it customer name. Oh. Okay. I usually like to name it in a uniform way. Text view customer name. Right. Well, the next thing that we need is a text view phone number. Okay, great. The next thing we need is a text view car model. Oh, come on. Car model. Right. The next thing that we need is a text view number plate. I don't know what's going on with my ID. Okay. Next one is what do we need here? The date, right? Service date. Next thing that we need is the status. Text view status. Next thing that we need is a text view that was the cost. Okay, great. Then inside here we need to reference our views. Okay, using the find by ID method. So customer name is goes to text view item view dot find by ID dot ID dot txt. Okay, txt customer name, right? I think I'm going to duplicate things here several times. Okay, the next thing that we need to add is a phone number. So yes, txt phone number. The next thing that we need to add is a car model. So txt car model. The next thing we need to add the number plate. So it's txt number plate. Then the next thing that we need to set is date. Service date. Txt service. What was it? Date. Is it service fee? Let's just check. Control. I think we need to check this one. I'm not so sure. Number plate, phone number. Okay. Status. We didn't put our date, did we? Custom full name, phone number, car model, the license plate, status, amount. So I think we just need to add the date where this car came to service. So I think sorry about that one. So I think quickly let's just okay, let's fix that one. So I think I'm gonna drag something here. Okay, quickly I'll name it txt service date. Okay, great. Go back to our adapter, right? So txt service date, great. TV status. Okay, so txt status. Lastly, cost. I think should be service fee, right? This is getting a little bit confusing. I'm so sure. Txt amount. Great. Then the next thing, we need to go to on create view order. On this method, this is where we will inflate our list, right? This is where we inflate our list. So the first thing that we need to do is to create a view variable. View is goes to inflator. We use our inflator. Okay. Layout inflator dot inflate. Okay, so r dot layout dot customer list. Okay, customer list, then parent, then false. Yeah, right. Then what we need to return is our my view order class, right? Return new my view order, then it's expect a view. Okay, expects a view. Okay, done. Then next we need to go to our onbind. That's where we bind our data to our adapter. Simple as that. Then here I think we need to say customer list dot size. Okay, it counts the number of items in our list. Okay, set that one out. Okay, so on our onbind view, first thing that we need to do is to link our list to our model, right? Cool. So customer, so let's say customer is equals to our list, customer list dot get position. Okay, this allows us our list and our model to be in sync. Okay, right. So now we need to set our data to our views. Okay, so the first view that we need to set is the customer. So we use the holder dot tv customer name, right? Dot set text. Then we use our customer to access whatever that has been held in that field. So customer dot get customer name. Then the next thing that we need to set is what? Is the phone number dot set text customer model dot get phone number. Great. The next thing that we need to set is the car model TV car model dot set text customer dot get phone number. Okay, holder dot what do you need number plate dot set text customer dot get number plate. Great. Order dot TV service date dot set text customer dot get service date. Okay. Lastly but not least, order dot TV status dot set text. So customer dot get status. Okay, great. Lastly, so the cost dot get cost. Okay, great. I think our adapter is done now, ready to consume the data.